Good day. I am Pastor Steve Matthews, currently serving as the moderator for the New Worshiping Communities Commission for our Presbytery. This video will serve hopefully to reintroduce you to the New Worshiping Communities Commission, and will also highlight the 3 new worshiping communities presently under the sponsorship of this commission. The New Worshiping Communities Commission was established in August of 2013. Among other responsibilities, the Commission has the responsibility and authority of the Presbytery to 1. Establish and dissolve new worshiping communities, 2. Distribute Presbytery resources in support of new worshiping communities, and 3. Monitor and evaluate the progress of new worshiping communities. Our Commission meets 10 times a year on the second Tuesday of the month. We currently have 5 members and 1 ex officio member. We would welcome a couple more members if anyone feels called to volunteer. As I previously indicated, the New Worshiping Communities Commission presently sponsors 3 new worshiping communities in our presbytery. UKirk, led by Max Hill, serves the college-age community of St. Louis. Light for the Darkness, led by Thurza Sayers, primarily ministers to those diagnosed with mental illnesses in our area. And House Church, led by John Harrison, provides worship and fellowship for a group of adults from various religious backgrounds and experiences. We will now view a brief offering from each of these new worshiping communities.
Hi, I am Reverend Max Hill, and I am the pastor for UKirk St. Louis. UKirk, as many of you know, is a ministry of the Presbytery, which supports college students and young adults in the St. Louis area. Our mission at UKirk is to provide students with an opportunity for worship, study, reflection, and fun, all within a loving and accepting community. We are a place where students can ask questions about life and faith, where they can laugh together and be themselves. The COVID-19 pandemic has made it so that we are not able to meet in person for our usual gatherings, like Sunday night dinner and worship, on-campus Bible studies, or annual retreats. It has also upended students' lives, with many of them not knowing whether or not they will be continuing the semester online or in person, and many of them having anxieties about living in residential communities. But as with any community of faith right now, we are continuing to support one another. We are adapting and moving forward. This upcoming semester, we will still live out our mission to care for students and give them a space where they can connect with one another and with God. We will be holding online Bible studies and game nights, as well as prayer services and opportunities for individual connections and pastoral conversations. We know that God is in this pandemic with us. God knows the loneliness that we feel, the anxieties that we face, and the confusion and frustration that we encounter with all of our normal tasks. And we know that since God is with us in that, we can be comforted by God's presence. This year is going to look different, but we will continue to learn and grow together and to care for one another. As we continue our mission, UKirk still needs your support. Your financial gifts allow us to live out our mission and provide for the needs of students, and your prayers and kind words give us the encouragement that we need to move forward. Thanks to your donations and support, we can continue to provide students with meals even in the midst of this pandemic through meal delivery gift cards like Postmates and grocery cards like Instacart. If you would like to give, you can do so through our website, ukirkstl.org. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me via email at ukirkstl@gmail.com. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have, and I thank you again for your support. I wish you all energy, resilience, and peace in the days ahead. Thank you so much.
Light for the Darkness is for those suffering with mental health variances.
I just wish Light for the Darkness was around 50 years ago when I had my first psychotic break. I came away from the experience with a profound sense of shame.
We serve a part of the community that is suffering and often excluded.
I remember saying to a psychiatrist, "I'm so embarrassed. I actually thought I was Jesus Christ." And he laughed and he took my pain and made it comic fodder. And it really hurt.
It is for those with anxiety, with depression, those that are addicted, for those who are having a hard time connecting with God in the midst of all of those struggles.
Two are better than one. If either one of them falls down, one can help the other up.
We share scriptures together, and as we share common experiences, as we mutually encourage each other, and as we just show up for each other.
I have people who walk with me who understand where I'm coming from. I've lived in profound darkness, and having to not have to explain is all the difference in the world.
We are a new way of doing church, a new way of doing fellowship.
Light from the darkness has been a place where I could let down the barriers, take off the false face, and really confront who I am and what I need in a place of grace.
As you go forth, go knowing that the light of Christ shines from within you.
Hello, my name is Andrea, and I am a Roman Catholic and a theologian, and I have enjoyed house church as an interdenominational faith community where many people my age who are starting families, some of us have young children. This is my daughter Percy. We're learning how to be urban families and still have community, to share our values. And during the pandemic, we've had the luxury of meeting together in this beautiful outdoor space. This is Tower Grove Park, nearby to many of us. And we have really been able to support each other during difficult times, which has been a great honor for me, especially in my first year of parenting.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm a member of House Church. One of the things that I'm most proud of this group is our collective tithing effort we call Giving Circle, which is something we do every month as a group of 10 to 12 individuals. We all collectively give to local St. Louis Black-led nonprofits that are fighting for justice for Black life throughout the region. To date, since June 2020, after the uprising around George Floyd's murder, we have given over $10,000 to local St. Louis nonprofits. It's been one of the most life-giving things that we've done as a group doing an anti-racist effort together.
One of the promises that guides us as a community is from the walk to Emmaus, that Christ will be made known to us in the breaking of the bread. I think that is the essence of who we are as a community. That in the breaking of the bread at each other's tables or in each other's backyards, that He is with us. And that is where we come to see most clearly who He is. Most of us have already devoted our lives to our faith, and a few of us have been burned by the church or left high and dry. But whether we come to this table hungry or lost or in deep need of refreshment, this is where our Lord meets us and leaves us feeling encouraged and loved.